Hey everyone, so I'm going off to do some Christmas shopping real quick, but I thought that before I left and while my lip color is looking very nice, I would share with you guys my Empties products, Empties video. This is what this is. I've never done an Empties video before because I'm really bad about keeping my empty products, because if something's empty and it's trash, I throw it away. It's sort of weird for me to get into the habit of trying to like keep those products. So anyway, this isn't everything, of course, that I've collected since I started my YouTube, because I have yet to do a Empties video. This is just stuff that I've collected in the past like 2 or 3 months. Stuff that I've collected before then I've honestly just thrown away because I am just really bad about keeping Empties products. But I put everything in the tote that came with the Sephora VIB sale because I used to have all these things in like a Target bag. Decided that this was a little bit cuter, and I think that this is the bag that I'm going to start putting my Empties products in, just because it looks nice on the edge of like my little vanity here, and it holds a whole lot. So I'm just going to go through everything and show you guys what I have. Let's start with these makeup wipes. This is just going to be like total grab bag style. These are the Maybelline Clean Express makeup wipes. I love these. These are my favorite makeup wipes of all time. They're super cheap, $3 or $4. They remove makeup like nobody's business, and the claws are just really saturated and super soft. They feel really nice when you're running them over your skin. So definitely my favorite makeup remover, and I've tried tons. Love those things. The other thing that I have here is a little mini baby MAC Fix Plus. I used to use this all the time just after I applied my makeup, just to make everything look a lot more blended and smooth. I'm wanting to buy a full size of this because I really do like this product. It doesn't do anything as far as prolonging the wear of your makeup goes. It just helps to tone down any powderiness and just makes everything look really nicely smoothed and finished. It's an awesome product also to wet down your brushes. Really enjoy that. I finished a body wash. This is the Dove Purely Pampering Shea Butter Body Wash. This is my favorite body wash because it's so moisturizing, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling unclean. I find that some moisturizing body washes just are a little bit too moisturizing. So when I step out of the shower, I still feel like I got this gross film all over my skin. What I love about this is it makes me feel clean, but I don't feel dry. And the scent is amazing. It's just this wonderful, warm vanilla, brown sugar shea type of a scent. It's just awesome. So I really enjoy this and am needing to repurchase that again. I have 2 of the Target cotton rounds here. These are my absolute favorite cotton rounds. They do break up slightly on your face, but not to a point where I would stop repurchasing them because they're so cheap. It comes with 100, and you can buy them in value packs, excuse me. They come with about like 3 of these, and so yeah, these are my favorite cotton rounds. I will use them forever and ever. Really like those. So of course I go through those like crazy. Gold Bond Ultimate Hand Sanitizer. This is the moisturizer lotion hand sanitizer type thing for them. I don't know. I really like this hand sanitizer because unlike, you know, your normal, I have one just right here. This is like one from Bath & Body Works. This is the Pocket Back. These ones are really drying to your hands, and I love these because they have like a lotiony type of a texture to them, but they do kill the bacteria, and they make your hands just feel really smooth and soft. So if you're like a nurse, or like for me, I'm in the food industry, so I'm a waitress, so I always need to be constantly, you know, sanitizing my hands. I really like this because that process can really dry out your hands, and this doesn't do it. So love that stuff, and this is just one that I kept in my purse. Cleanser here, this is the Clinique Liquid Mild Facial Soap. This is part of their 3-step system. I used to be obsessed with this cleanser. This is about the 3rd one that I've gone through of these. I really do like it as just a general cleanser. It does its job. It's pretty nice. It is something that if I was needing a cleanser and was kind of confused on what to go back to, this is something that I would use. It's not anything too special though. I mean, it doesn't like totally wow me when I use it. Get your face clean kind of does the job, but you know, not a whole lot of bells and whistles. Then we have my absolute favorite toner of all time. This is the Clinique Mild Clarifying Lotion. Right now I'm using a different toner, and I am so badly wishing I just would have repurchased this because this stuff is absolutely amazing. It makes your skin feel so soft and clean, and I really feel like it just helps to take my skincare routine to the next level. It just really makes your skin feel awesome after you use it. So I'm definitely needing to go back to this because I love this stuff. We have a Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara here. This used to be my go-to brow gel. while. Now I don't think I'd repurchase this because I really like my Prestige one, which looks like this. You can find this at Ulta. I like this stuff a lot more. And furthermore, I love the Anastasia tinted one. I like that, you know, even better. So this is one that for the price I think is pretty good. It just scoops up a lot, and I just find that it really didn't last me too long. I didn't really do a great job on keeping my brows in place. I have super, super long eyebrow hair, so I really need something that's going to tame them. And this would do it for a few hours. But, you know, by the end of the day, I would have eyebrow hairs going like every which direction. So, like I said, not something I'd repurchase. I think that for the price, it's pretty decent, but there's just ones that I like better. More Bath & Body Works stuff. This is the Aruba Coconut Triple Moisture Body Cream. These are by far my favorite body moisturizers. This one was part of their Summer Escape collection that came out earlier this summer. Oh my god, it smells amazing. It's just coconut goodness. Coconut is my favorite scent. Definitely that's the scent of the summer for me. Come fall and winter, you know, I like more of my musky scents, but coconut is definitely a spring/summer scent for me, so I loved this stuff. It makes your skin feel so soft after you used it, and the scent is just incredible. Finally finished my simple soothing eye balm. This little sucker took me forever to get through because you really just need a little amount. I love this stuff. It's moisturizing without being greasy, and it's just a really, really nice sort of like extra step to take good care of your under eyes, to keep them from getting too dry and to help with dark circles, all that good stuff. Another product that took me forever to get through, this is the Boots Botanics Light Night Cream. I think that they may have discontinued this, but I loved this stuff while I used it. Because of the jar packaging, I feel like the ingredients weren't able to stay super stable, so it kind of quit working on me after about like a month. But I still did like the moisture provided, so I continued to use it, but it's like sort of like more acne fighting properties I found just weren't as apparent after about a month of using it. But like I said, I do believe it's been discontinued. I don't even think you can buy this anymore, but I did really like it while I used it. Sticking with Boots skincare, I have the Boots Botanics Cleansing Foam Wash from the All Bright line. This is my favorite drugstore cleanser. If I have a friend that's needing one, this is the one I recommend. I love this stuff. I've actually gone through 2 of these, but I only have 1 here because the other one I threw away. I really, really do like this cleanser. My skin kind of got used to it after a certain point, though. That's kind of like the story of my skincare life is, you know, my skin just gets used to products, so I have to try something else because it just stops working for me the way it used to. So that was my problem with this, but I still do love this, and if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It does a great job of taking off makeup, really makes your skin feel clean, and I feel like it does make your skin feel brighter, just in the sense that it does help a lot, at least for me, with my hormonal acne, so I didn't get that as much. And I don't know, my face just looked awesome after I used it, so I was a huge fan of this. Super cheap. I think it's like $7.49, and you can find it at Target. So many products. Oh my gosh. Okay, razor. Don't know why I decided to throw this in here. This is the Gillette Venus Breeze. This is the razor that I use, if any of you were curious. Anything that has a built-in shave gel, because I absolutely hate shaving, need it to take as little amount of time as I possibly can. So anything with like a built-in shave gel that I can just sort of run through my legs, underarms, whatever I like. Anyway, liked it. It was good. I will repurchase it. Okay, we do have some makeup coming up here, I promise. Now we have shampoo, which this thing took me all summer to use. This is the MOA Moisturizing and Repair Shampoo. My absolute favorite shampoo of all time. I've already purchased like 2 or 3 backups. I found it at TJ Maxx, which is why I purchased so many backups, because with stores like, you know, TJ Maxx and Ross, they tend to go through products pretty quickly, so this might have just been something that they had during the summer. But anyway, this was $9.99. I think it usually retails for about $25. Amazing stuff. Makes your hair feel so freaking soft after you use it. Like, I can't even describe how nice your hair feels after you use it. It's just absolutely amazing. It has Melaleuca oil, omega-3, and argan oil. It just feels amazing, and you get a ton of product here, so that's why it took me so long. But I really, really like that. Okay, I have a conditioner here. This is the Garnier Hydra Recharge Conditioner. Honestly, I really love this stuff for a certain amount of time, but then I started using something else, and now I'm not as big of a fan of this, because I feel like while it does make my hair feel nice for, you know, the time I put it in, rinse it out, my hair feels nice and soft, but then once I go to like actually blow dry and style my hair, it just doesn't have that same softness. I feel like this is probably loaded with like silicone products that give you the feeling of your hair being nourished and soft, but it really isn't nourished and soft, if that makes any sense. It's sort of just like a facade. So, I mean, not bad for like the $4 you pay for it, but I definitely have tried since finishing this better conditioners. So I don't know if I'd repurchase this. Again, another product, I don't know why I threw this in here, contact solution BioTrue, the kind that I use that I really like. Let's move on to some makeup, shall we? I guess I do have a few lip balms I have to get through here. I have 4 freaking EOS lip balms that I've been hoarding and trying to get through. They have tons of eyeliner on them, which is why they're really dirty, because I had an incident where my eye pencil sharpener broke inside my lip balm drawer, so all my products that were in that drawer got covered with black eyeliner marks. So that's why they look really gross. But what do we have here? We have the Honeydew Melon one, which you can tell I've used tons of. It was pretty nice. I honestly am kind of over the whole EOS thing. Not really my thing anymore. This one, I don't even remember which one this one is. It's just the purple one. The red one, the Summer Fruit, this is my absolute favorite. I think that it's the most moisturizing out of the bunch, so I still do like this one and would maybe repurchase the red one. The mint one, this one had my favorite like flavor and sort of scent. Oh, it's just so minty and nice. This is like a sweet mint too, so I really, really enjoyed that, but it really wasn't moisturizing at all, so wouldn't really repurchase any of those except for maybe the red one, but even then I find that I found a lot more lip balms that I like better than these. And then finally, I went through a Maybelline Baby Lips. This is just the original one. There's absolutely nothing left in here. This is just like a plastic little thing that usually contains the lip balm. But I really do like the Maybelline Baby Lips. I find that they moisturize for a pretty good amount of time. They're not anything that I think gives you like insane amount of moisture, but they're nice to just put in your purse. If your lips are feeling a little bit dry, run them over. It helps for, you know, like a few hours. Would maybe repurchase. I don't know if it'd be like the first lip balm I would go to, but I do like them. And then onto some makeup products that aren't necessarily empties, but are just products that I'm throwing out. These are the e.l.f. Duo eyeshadow creams. I've had these in my collection for about like 5 years now and seriously have not used them since I was in middle school. So these are going away. This is a buttercream and sugar cookie. Those are the shade names. Pretty products. They crease like crazy, so I don't like them, and they're really tacky and sticky and greasy and gross, so I would not repurchase these, and I've just had them sitting in my collection for far too long, so they are going in the trash. And then finally for makeup, I have mascara galore here, because I don't know, come fall time, I went through like so many freaking mascaras. It's like all the mascaras that I used and loved just ran out on me, and it was horrifying, but I've since found products that I do really like, that I'll show in a November favorites. That may be up before or after this, I have no idea. But first, the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is by far one of my favorite mascaras of all time. It's absolutely amazing. Wasn't really into the hype of it for a while, but then once I tried it, I realized why everybody loves it. Gives you volume, length, tons of separation, and just really nicely defined lashes, so I'm a huge fan of that. Cargo Better Than Waterproof Mascara. This actually isn't like empty, but the stopper in it, if I can get it open, like totally just went up into this little cap. So now it's unusable because the product just goops up, if you can see that. There's just no stopper in here. I don't know if you can just hear it. It's just plain like mascara getting all over that brush. Like, look at that. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. So it's pretty much just rendered useless now, so I'm throwing it away. And yes, I have tried like actually twisting the cap and trying to get that stopper to go back down, but it won't, and this was just a little sample that I got, so it's not worth the hassle. Finished a Benefit, their real little sample. This was from the birthday pack. This is out, barely deposits anything on my lashes anymore, but I really do like this mascara. One of my favorite high-end mascaras. Neutrogena Healthy Length, same story. Used it for ages and ages, loved it. My favorite lengthening mascara. Next to the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, it's my favorite mascara from the drugstore. But yeah, it's dried out. There's barely any product left on there. I definitely want to repurchase this because I love this stuff to death. And then finally, the Buxom Lash Mascara. I've had this in my collection forever. Another one of my favorite high-end mascaras. This is definitely makes it into like the top 3 with the Benefit They're Real and then Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. But again, the product product is just dried out, barely deposits anything on my lashes, so can't really use it anymore, but I love it. And that is it. This is a lot of freaking Empties products and a lot of trash that I need to throw away. But I hope you guys enjoyed this being my first Empties product video. Maybe you found some new stuff that you can go and try out and see if you liked it or didn't like it as much as I did. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.